piss poor, meaning this is a vulgar phrase describing something of extremely low quality or performance. It uses crude language to emphasize how bad something is. People say this when they want to strongly criticize something's poor quality. Example, his piss poor excuse for being late didn't fool anyone. Shitty attitude, meaning this is a vulgar phrase describing someone's negative, uncooperative, or hostile behavior. It uses profanity to criticize someone's demeanor. People say this when someone is being consistently unpleasant or difficult. Example, she's been coming to work with a shitty attitude ever since she got passed over for promotion. Kicked in the balls, meaning this is a crude expression meaning to be severely hurt, defeated, or disappointed. It uses vulgar male anatomy reference to describe emotional or physical pain. People use this phrase when something really bad happens to someone. Example, losing that contract was like getting kicked in the balls for the whole company. Fuck all, meaning this is a vulgar British expression meaning nothing or very little. It uses profanity to emphasize the absence of something. People say this when there is absolutely nothing or when someone has done nothing. Example, he's been sitting around doing fuck all while the rest of us work. Crappy, meaning this is a mildly vulgar adjective describing something as bad, unpleasant, or of poor quality. It is a softer version of stronger profanity. People use this word to express dissatisfaction with something without using harsher language. Example, I'm having a really crappy day. Everything is going wrong. Fuckface, meaning this is an extremely vulgar insult combining profanity with a facial reference. It is highly offensive and aggressive. People use this word in moments of extreme anger, but it is completely inappropriate in all situations. Example, the angry driver called the other motorist a fuckface during their road rage incident. Smartass remark, meaning this is a crude phrase describing a sarcastic or disrespectful comment. It uses vulgar language to criticize someone's cheeky or arrogant statement. People say this when someone makes an inappropriately clever comment. Example, his smartass remark about the boss's presentation got him in trouble. Shitstorm, meaning this is a vulgar term describing a situation of overwhelming chaos, criticism, or problems. It uses profanity to emphasize severe consequences or backlash. People use this word when many bad things happen at once. Example, when the scandal broke, the company faced a massive shitstorm from the media. Bullcrap, meaning this is a slightly milder vulgar term meaning lies or nonsense. It is a variation of a stronger profanity. People use this word when they think something is false or ridiculous but want to avoid harsher language. Example, that excuse is complete bullcrap and everyone knows it. Batshit crazy, meaning this is a crude expression describing someone who is extremely irrational or insane. It uses animal profanity to emphasize mental instability. People say this when someone's behavior is wildly unreasonable. Example, she went batshit crazy when she found out he lied to her. Screwed, meaning this is a vulgar way to say someone is in trouble or a bad situation. It uses crude slang to describe being defeated or facing problems. People say this when circumstances have turned against someone. Example, if we don't finish this project by tomorrow, we're screwed. Shit can, meaning this is a vulgar verb meaning to throw away, fire someone, or cancel something. It uses profanity to describe getting rid of something. People use this word when something or someone is being eliminated. Example, the company decided to shit can the entire project after losing funding. A fucking moron, meaning this is an extremely offensive insult combining strong profanity with an attack on intelligence. It harshly calls someone very stupid using the most vulgar language. People use this phrase when they are furious about someone's foolish actions. Example, he called the politician a fucking moron for making such a stupid decision. Pissing contest, meaning this is a crude phrase describing a pointless competition where people try to prove who is better. It uses vulgar bathroom imagery to criticize immature competitive behavior. People say this when two parties are arguing over something trivial. Example, their argument about who works harder is just a stupid pissing contest. Ass clown, meaning this is a crude insult combining vulgar language with clown imagery to call someone foolish. It attacks someone's intelligence and behavior. People use this word when they think someone is being ridiculous or stupid. Example, what kind of ass clown wears a tuxedo to a barbecue? Shit hits the fan, meaning this is a vulgar expression describing when a bad situation suddenly becomes chaotic or serious. It uses crude imagery to show consequences becoming real. People say this when problems that were hidden suddenly cause major trouble. Example, when the boss finds out about the missing money, shit is going to hit the fan. Damn fool, meaning this is a profane insult calling someone very stupid or foolish. It combines mild profanity with an attack on intelligence. People use this phrase when someone does something obviously wrong. Example, you're a damn fool if you think you can drive home after drinking that much. Pissant, meaning this is a crude insult calling someone insignificant, worthless, or annoying. It uses vulgar language to demean someone's importance. People use this word when they think someone is acting above their station or being bothersome. Example, that pissant thinks he can tell me what to do. Shithole, meaning this is a vulgar term describing a place that is dirty, unpleasant, or of very poor quality. It uses profanity to emphasize how terrible a location is. People say this when they think a place is disgusting or undesirable. Example, I can't believe you want to eat at that shithole restaurant. Hellish, meaning This is a profane adjective describing something extremely difficult, unpleasant, or terrible. It uses religious profanity to emphasize how bad an experience is. People use this word when describing truly awful situations. Example: the traffic on the highway was absolutely hellish today. Arse, meaning this is the British spelling and pronunciation of a crude word for buttocks. It is vulgar slang used in insults or to describe the body part. People in Britain use this word similarly to how Americans use a different spelling. Example: get your arse over here and help me with this. Fucking awesome, meaning this is a vulgar phrase using profanity to intensely emphasize that something is excellent or impressive. It combines crude language with positive meaning. People say this when they are extremely excited or pleased about something. Example: that concert was fucking awesome. Best show I've ever seen. Shitbag, meaning this is a crude insult calling someone contemptible or worthless. It uses vulgar language to show complete disrespect. People use this word when they think someone is morally reprehensible. Example: that shitbag stole money from his own grandmother. Bitch slap, meaning this is a vulgar phrase describing a hard, disrespectful slap or a humiliating defeat. It uses offensive gendered language with violent imagery. People use this expression when someone is harshly put in their place. Example: the team got bitch slapped in the championship game, losing 10-0. Cunt, meaning this is considered the most offensive word in English, especially in American English, using female anatomy as a severe insult. It is extremely vulgar and deeply misogynistic. People rarely use this word because it is so offensive, though it is somewhat more common in British and Australian English. Example: this word is so offensive that it should never be used. It is the harshest insult possible in most English-speaking countries. Shit-faced drunk, meaning this is an extremely vulgar phrase emphasizing severe intoxication. It uses strong profanity to describe being extremely drunk. People say this when someone has consumed dangerous amounts of alcohol. Example: he was so shit-faced drunk at the wedding that his friends had to carry him out. Fuck up, meaning this is a vulgar noun describing a major mistake or a person who consistently makes errors. It uses profanity to emphasize failure. People call someone a fuck up when they regularly fail at things. Example: deleting all those important files was a huge fuck up. Pisshead, meaning this is a British crude insult for someone who drinks too much alcohol. It uses vulgar language to criticize alcoholism or drunkenness. People use this word to describe habitual heavy drinkers. Example: he's turned into a real pisshead since he lost his job. Shit talk, meaning this is a vulgar phrase meaning to speak negatively about someone behind their back. It uses profanity to describe gossip or insults. People say someone is shit-talking when they are spreading negative comments. Example, stop shit-talking about your coworkers. It's unprofessional. Fucking ridiculous, meaning this is a vulgar phrase using profanity to emphasize that something is absurd or unacceptable. It intensifies criticism with crude language. People say this when they think something is outrageously wrong or silly. Example, charging $50 for a hamburger is fucking ridiculous.